although a little late, I have watched this episode and I gotta say, I like it. It definitely increases the Yunyun and Megumin friendship as well as the rivalry. But let's begin. Yunyun just kind of preparing a lunch for Megumin and Megumin being a tsundere about it. But what's more important is what the teacher had said. Monsters that are from the dark god had been spotted around the village, making it that all the lessons from here on out are going to be rather tough because, well, everyone's gonna need to be strong to protect the village. But while this is all going on, Megumin does notice that something's off with Yunyun. Do want to make a note though, is that it's interesting that Megumin's thought about her wanting to be a mage for a group, and it's showing variations of what basically will be of her future group. So I like that little detail, considering Kazuma is the green one, the obvious green one. We have darkness right there, and then we have what Aqua basically represents. So it's honestly pretty cool seeing what it is, as well as Megumin just kind of being in her own mind, being wanted to be the next Demon King. What a fucking Megumin, you and your crazy ass ideas. This thoughts would eventually be interrupted by Yunyun, as well as Yunyun wants to talk to Megumin, which is kind of related to why she's acting kind of off. And wouldn't you know it, she wants to help, well, a few friends that have asked her for money for, well, medicine. Being asked for money considering you are rich can be a bit nerving, but they do want to help give money to these two of Yunyun's friends because one of their brothers are sick. We have Megumin, Yunyun, and obviously this jackass who decides to enter the episode for whatever reason, help out in getting Yunyun the money. Megumin manages to help. Yunyun hands over the money and is all, well, she's a good friend. Showing off, well, despite how kind of gullible she is, she does have good intentions, at least. And yeah, those two girls were kind of speaking, one a little bit bothered by this, like their conscience is kind of feeling guilt. And Megumin overhears this, so she confronts the two. And she does get annoyed and is like, why are you doing this? And she kind of was expecting them to be extorting her rival. They kind of try to say, yeah, well, my brother is sick. So Megumin decides to help them basically get the medicine by recreating it. After a few shenanigans, she manages to create the medicine that they need. But she also lectures them, as she doesn't want them to try to extort Yunyun's kindness, or, well, abuse it basically. But that also brings into question that they notice that Megumin is treating Yunyun like a special person. And considering that the eyes don't lie, it is more telling that Megumin does really care for, well, Yunyun. And yeah, that does not sit well with our crazy explosive girl here, and she goes and attacks the two. After basically retrieving the money to her rival, they go eat, and she eats, well, a shit ton, considering this is the one opportunity she can kind of go nuts. So Megumin and Yunyun kind of both have a chat. Obviously, Yunyun wants to graduate at the same level as Megumin, so she has been, as well as she wants to surpass her, so she's been getting points and doing advanced magic. Obviously Megumin doesn't like this and just starts a fight with her, with Yunyun actually winning. For once, Yunyun takes a W. But as they're having a actual chat, a friendly chat about the whole graduation stuff, a duck randomly appears, which Megumin basically just says that she found, well, dinner because her family isn't, well, rich, and it's funny. But This little nice moment is completely killed when a shit ton of demons just decide to pop up. So Megumin, Cat Megumin, and Yunyun, all three basically start running, and they arrive at Megumin's place, only to find it, well, in a bad condition, at least the inside from the looks of it, with all of them being concerned. So that's how the episode ends. In a grim note. So it was a nice, wholesome episode in terms of bonding moments for Megumin and Yunyun, but things are starting to actually get serious.